Healthier options on the dinner table. A Mediterranean diet could be promising.
U.S. News and World Report released its 2023 diet rankings, and the Mediterranean style of eating was named the best overall diet for the 6th year in a row. It features simple plant-based cooking with a focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, beans, and seeds.
Okay, studies have shown this diet can reduce the risk of diabetes, high cholesterol, and dementia. The worst diet went to the raw foods for its lack of nutritional completeness and difficulty to follow.
All right, so the Mediterranean, raw or keto. There are so many healthy eating fads out there, and Dr. Gregg Silverman joins us this morning to break down the best diets to fit your needs and your New Year's resolution. Good morning, Dr. Silverman.
Good morning. Good morning.
So losing weight, it's one of the most popular New Year's resolutions. Lots of fad diets out there. So let's look at the most popular ones. Dr. Silverman, what is your take on fasting?
I like it a lot. I think it's a real physiologic thing, and I think it cuts out snacking. And remember, all that snacking is where people start gaining weight. All the extra kind of stuff is where they start having just those extra calories. And the kind of fasting I like is really where you eat for about 8 hours and you're off for about 16 hours. That is, you have a window of where you can eat. You don't want to eat the entire time, but you have a window where you can eat, and then you're off for 16 hours.
What about keto?
Well, there is something to be said about these relatively high-fat, low-carb diets, and I do like those as well. I'm going to tell you, I like any diet that you can stick with for a prolonged period of time. And really what I really like, rather than just any kind of diet, is more of a lifestyle change. That is, take stock of what it is you've been eating and understand, here's where my calories come from. If you eat this particular type of food or you eat that particular type of food, it's really important that you understand how many calories there are and how hard that is for you to say, I'm just going to walk it off on the treadmill. Right? There is no way that you can outrun a bad diet. So yeah, does keto work? It does in the short term, but I don't think it's a real lifestyle type of diet.
When someone is looking for a diet, they need to find out what's best for them, because they have to meet their nutritional needs and they have to be able to sustain it for a long period of time as well. So
correct. I mean,
sure.
That's what I'm saying is that the types of diets that you're looking for, the reason that they like that plant-based diet, although there is some meats associated with that, there are two types of diets out there. One is called the DASH diet and one is called the Mediterranean. They're a little bit different in the scope of how much meat they have, but they're similar types of diet, which are relatively high in fruits and vegetables, all fresh kind of fruits, all fresh kind of vegetables, nothing fried, lots of fish, particularly salmons. They've been shown that those actually reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. So if you're looking to say, I want a diet that says, how do I get there? Here's a good idea of how to do it. And there's a lot of information out there. Remember, any diet has to reduce the number of calories that you use. That is, you're not going to lose weight until you get to a number that is less than your caloric output. That is your basal caloric rate. The amount of calories in minus the amount of calories out, and that's how much weight you'll lose.
Lots of options. Find the one that's best for you. Stick with it, and good luck on your New Year's resolution. Thank you so much for being with us, Dr. Silverman. We will have him back next Monday. Now, if you have a question for him, all you have to do is send that question, text it to the number on your screen. That is 361-855-6397.